see that how here in this chapter what happens and how the man turns invisible. Okay, so as I've told you, the chapter begins by two footprints that fell on the ground. Okay, but before that, before going to any chapter, I want to tell you about the location and the season. So the locations that we will see is number 1, London. Okay, so the main location that we will see here is London, and the second location that we will see is Epping Village. Okay, two things we will see. And what is the season? The season is winter. Okay, so this is the season. So this is the condition where we are going to begin our chapter. Okay, so let's begin. So what did the main character develop? The main character developed a drug which made his body invisible. And what was the condition? What happened? He became invisible. Okay, he became invisible, but he became invisible. Okay, remember this thing, he became invisible, but he could be felt physically, means by touch. Okay, so this is the condition. I'm not totally starting this right now. I'm just mentioning what is the condition. Okay, the author didn't start this writing of just with this thing. Okay, but this is the thing I am telling you. These things I am telling you. Not the author didn't start it like this. So Griffin developed a drug, and the reaction was that he became invisible. Result. Okay. What was the result? The result was that he became invisible, but he could be felt physically. Okay. Now, what we are expecting to see in the chapter. What we will see in the chapter is that he misuses this power. Okay, he misuses this power of becoming totally invisible. Okay, by what did he do? He stole something, he stole some food, he stole whatever the things was available. So what did he do? He misused. He misused what? He misused because he was invisible. So this is the thing that we are going to see. And as much as the plot is concerned, the plot begins by saying that there were two boys. Two men or two boys were there who noticed two footprints. What did they notice? Two footprints. Two footprints were noticed by two young men. Two young men noticed two footprints. And whose footprints were there? As I have told you, these footprints were of griffins. And how came these footprints came? This is the thing that begins this story. The author just tells that the two young men noticed two footprints. Now, after mentioning this thing, now the author begins the story. That Griffin actually stepped in mud. Griffin took a drug, he became invisible, and he started misusing his power. He stepped in mud, which made the footsteps visible. Okay, the footsteps, not the foots, but the footsteps. The footsteps became visible. Okay, the footsteps became visible, and it was prominent. The footsteps were prominent, and so what happened? The two men could see his footsteps. Okay, So after taking the drug and being invisible, he stepped on the mud and his footsteps became visible. So this is the introductory portion of the chapter. Okay. Now we will see what are the results of becoming invisible. Okay. Firstly, what happened? He stepped in the mud and he became invisible and his footsteps were visible. Next, what happens? After being invisible, he was walking on roads. He was walking on roads. So where he was, his location was on roads. He was not at his home. His location was on road. And what happened? He was feeling cold. He was feeling cold. He was invisible, not wearing such things to cover himself. So he was feeling cold. Okay. So he enters a shopping center to feel warm. So as he was feeling cold, what did he do? He entered a shopping center. Okay. So he entered a shopping center to feel warm because he was feeling cold. Why? Because he was invisible. So this is the condition, right? Now, what happens at the shopping center? So when he is in the shopping center, what happens then is that he unpacks a couple of garments and wears them. So he takes garments from the shopping center to cover his body. Why? Because he was feeling cold. Okay. So this is the condition. So he was feeling cold and he took some garments to cover his body from the shopping center. So do you think without paying anything, when he's collecting something, is it even the right decision? Because no payment was done. What wasn't done? No payment was done. So what is it? He actually stole things. What did he do? He stole things. Okay. So the result of invisibleness is, you can see that he started stealing things. Without any payment, he stole these garments just because he was feeling cold. So in order to fulfill his necessity, he started stealing things. So this was the result, that he was invisible and he started stealing things. So as because he was invisible, now he need not pay anything. He forgot his ethics. He forgot his ethics. All the ethics he forgot, that I need to pay for certain garments. He forgot this thing. He started stealing things. Okay, clear? So the result of being invisible is that this person is now not bound, because no one can see that I'm stealing things. So when he is not bound, he totally sold his ethic and he started stealing things. So this is the result. This is the lawlessness that happens when a person is scientifically so developed that he forgets the humanity, the ethics that he should maintain in a society. Okay. He also stole cold meat. Okay. So meat eating is normal in London. So he stole cold meat in the shopping, in the kitchen of the place. Why? Because without even paying. Okay, so for this thing also he didn't pay. So what is the thing you can see happening over here is that constantly this person is stealing things. He forgot his ethics. Clear? So now we can see next what happens, and then he decided to sleep. Next what happens? He decided to sleep. So this is the thing he did totally. He stole garments, he stole cold meat, and then he decided to sleep. So the result of being invisible is that no one could see him, and he now didn't care that what would happen because no one can catch me, so I will steal things. So he stole so many things. Okay, so this is the result that happened due to the plot, that he became invisible. Clear? Now the next day morning, what happens, some people, as he was wearing garments, so the garments were visible, he was invisible but the garments were visible. So some people started following him. Okay, what happened? Some people started following him. Why? Because his garments were visible. So some people started actually following this. Where is the garments going? Where are the garments going? Is there someone? Because that person's face was not visible but the garments were visible. So this is what happened. Okay, so started following him. Okay, now why is even all these things happening? Because he was unable to revert, he was unable to come back to the position that he was that having some drug and I will be back to myself. This was not possible for him at that moment. So he had to tolerate being invisible all through, because coming back to his own form was not possible at that moment for him. So now some people started following him. So when some people started following him, what was the result? The result was that he removed his clothes. So when he removed his clothes, again no one could see him because he was invisible. So people started following him and he removed his clothes to become invisible so that no one could follow him. Again you can see this, he is a thief right now, he is stealing things, he is an unlawful person, and he has removed these things because people were following him. Clear? Now, as I told you, the season was winter, so what happened is, in winter he was wandering without clothes, and so as he was wandering without clothes, so no one could see him for that reason, but actually that was giving him a very bad physical effect. He was feeling very chilled, cold, he was not able to tolerate that much cold. Okay, so this was the result of the condition, as because it was winter. Clear? Now, when he was having such cold, then he decided to go to the theatre company. Why did he decide to go to the theatre company? Why? He decided to go to the theatre company as he was sure that in the theatre company he would get something to cover his face. So face covering was very important. Face covering was important. Why? Because when you are wearing clothes, people could see the garments all over your body. But if you can't cover your face, then what will happen? Then people will see that the whole garment thing is there over your body, but no face is there. Again, the hat is there, the face will be not there. Okay, so forgive my drawing. So this is the thing that will happen. No face will be there, the body will be there, and the hat will be there. So in order to cover something in the face, so the face covering was very much necessary. Fine. Now he went to the theatre company, and then again what did he do? He stole. He stole what? Dull glasses. Dull glasses for the eyes. Okay, to cover the eyes. Bogus nose means a false nose. False nose. Because you can see our nose, this portion is uplifted. Okay, so if we cover our face totally, like using something, then the nose will not be visible, but we need to cover it in a certain manner that this portion should be uplifted. So there was a false nose. He applied it over here so that in the face the nose should be prominent. Okay, so after dull glasses and bogus nose, he also stole hat. What did he steal? He stole a hat to cover his head, and bandage. Bandages for what? For covering the face. So on the face, whole of the face, he covered his face with the bandage. Okay, so it used to look like this, and this was the condition, and in this manner he thought that now people will think I'm a normal person, which was almost impossible. But you can see that all these things, whatever he did, he didn't pay for anything. Instead, what did he do? He stole, because he forgot his ethics. He now know that I am invisible, so no one could see who is stealing things, and so I can do any sort of things. Okay, so this was the condition, that he again stole all sorts of things. So he was totally become an unlawful thief over here. Okay, and next, what did he do? Next unlawful thing, what did he do? He went to a shopkeeper. He went to a shopkeeper, and what did he do? He stole his money. Okay, he stole the shopkeeper's money. So you can see again another unlawful thing. He went to the shopkeeper and stole his money. So continue, you can see the result of being invisible is that he continued stole things. He continued did what? Continue stole things. So this was the result of being invisible. So the results of development in science, we can see, is the he lost his, what did he lose? Guess the word I am telling you repeated number of times. What did he lose? He lost his ethics. Okay, so the result of development of science over here is that he became invisible, and when he became invisible, he started stealing things, and when he started stealing things, he lost his ethic. So this is a thing we are continuously seeing. So the author whose whose chapter is this, that it's a science fiction chapter. So this is not only a science fiction chapter, but it also deals with the loss of ethics, the loss of humanity and morality in a person due to the development of science. So when we are in this class 10 level, we are not going to judge something completely on the basis of plot like the kids do. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to see to the inner things about that plot. We are going to see to the details about that plot and what the author wants to tell us. Because you know, when a writer writes, frankly speaking, that writer has seen many things in life. Okay, he has seen so many kinds of human, trust me, that he just thinks that I have seen so many humans and he knows so many characters that in his writing you can see the whole lot of character that he has seen in his whole life. Okay, so when he is writing something, when an English literature author is writing something, those things can never be plot based. Those things can never be just a story. There are so many more things to it. There are so many things that we need to understand. The author wants to tell us. There are so many things about human condition that we need to know in order to gain our knowledge. Not just okay, a person took a drug and became invisible and our story ended because he stole such things. So this is not the thing. This is not English literature. Okay, so you are just reading something about an author. You're reading something about such an author who has been writing so many stories about science fiction and many things. So what do you need to know? You need to understand the frequency of that author. So when an author is writing just a science fiction novel, it's not only that wearing bandages and okay, he wear these 4 things and okay, the thing is completed, I have learned the plot, okay, done. No. So this is going to ask you value-based question on which you have to understand the inner value of these things, whatever is happening. He was invisible, no one could see him, and he took this opportunity. He used this opportunity to steal things without paying for them, and he turned to a very worse sort of human. Fine. Now, let's recapitulate. Okay, so Griffin took drugs. He became invisible after taking drugs. After that, he stepped into mud. And after he stepped into mud, his whole body was invisible, but his footprints were visible. Fine. He went to a shopping center. He was feeling cold. Stole garments, cold meat, etc. All of these things. Okay, so become invisible, stepped into mud, footprints were visible. Fine. Then he went to the shopping center. He was invisible. He was feeling cold, and he stole these things. Okay, we have seen this. And after that, what happens? The associates started following him. What happened? The associates started following him. People started following him. So when people started following him, then what happened? When people started following him, he removed his clothes and he became invisible again. Then he went to the theater. And in the theater company, he stole again stole 4 to 5 things like bandages and everything else. He stole all those things again. So he started stealing again. And after that, what happened? He went to a shop and he stole the shopkeeper's money. Okay, he stole the shopkeeper's money. Okay, so we have seen until now. And next thing what we will see, what happens, he is in London still now he will go to a village called Epping, and what is going to happen to Epping, and he moves to Epping, what is the reason behind moving to Epping, all these things we will see in our next